Hey gang, it is Tom from Cash Flow Experts. I want to show you a case study before you're invited to see our new $5 million business funding facelift that we can do for your business the same way that we've done for other people. Let me give you an example of one of the case studies I'm most proud of somebody that I've been working with. Here's the story of a guy in New Jersey. As I said, I use this as a case study and what this does for people who want to improve their situation using this exact same program. He came to me with just the shell of a business, nothing more than a dream and an idea, filed in his home state as an LLC. Probably that's the way you have set up your business if you're to that stage yet. But he had nothing, no funding, no income, no recognition by Dun & Bradstreet Business Scoring Services. In fact, it was costing him outrageous annual renewal fees to keep it active because he had registered in the wrong state as a business entity. And I like to say this to people, it's your right, it's your God-given right to set your business up in any state you want that has preferential treatment, regardless of where you live, regardless of where you work. So you should be picking the state that gives you the best perks, the most funding, the best deals, and by and large, the most protection. And you're not just stuck in your own home state. So my company took the shell of what he had. We listened to what his goals were for success, and we refiled his business in Wyoming. Why? Because that's the best, most protected state with the most funding available. And that's the only state that we now recommend. And also because the yearly renewal is only 25 bucks. And the access, as I said, to business funding is a lot better when you do it our way. I got him pointed in the right direction for our $500,000 Dun & Bradstreet funding source right out of the gate, and now he's also on track to claim the full $5 million in business capital that's available to his company. What is he doing with all that money? Well, some of it he's using to grow his core business and the other investments that he's interested in. And I'm also helping his new company create products that are for sale online that he earns large commission profits on without doing any work himself. That's the gold standard of what you want your business to also be able to do. How do we do this? I put his business into a merchant provider that you may have heard of called PayPal. But this is for business, not personal. So people can pay him by credit card or debit card. And now every week, his business sells dozens of products that I created for him and that pay him his profits directly into his own business PayPal account that he has full access and control of with no third party or middleman. It's become very profitable for him to work with me like this. In fact, yesterday, he sent me a really nice gift in an envelope as a show of appreciation. I really appreciate that kind of thing. This case study, as I said, is a great, provable success story to how this program works. So let's get you from where you are now to where you want to go the same exact way. And what way is that? By you getting our $5 million business funding facelift to increase the value of your old LLC or corporation and start it making money in the next 48 hours. Click the links found beside, below, or above the video screen. You know how to do this. Click the Order Now links. They'll take you to the secure checkout page where you can read the full description of exactly what is in this product, how it will service you, and exactly what you're going to get out of it. You're going to get a profitable business brand built for you, a perfect Dun & Bradstreet business filing. If you don't know what that is, go to the next webpage. It'll have a complete description of how beneficial and how protective that is for you. So click the Order Now links that are found beside, below, or above the video screen. Will help raise your Paydex business score up to 80, which is the gold standard of what you want connected to that Dun & Bradstreet file. You'll get access to up to $5 million in risk-free business credit funding, plus vendor credit access, merchant card processing, and a CFE cash payment referral account. You'll see all the details on the next page of exactly what we can do for you. And I do a stand-up shirt and tie presentation of exactly step-by-step how this program works. Take advantage of it before the deadline passes you by. You only have a few more hours to get involved and enrolled in this amazing program before it maxes out, fills up, and it reaches capacity. That's it. Click the link to get access to this valuable information before the deadline. Take care, everybody. Talk to you all again soon. Ciao.